Good morning, everyone. I am so happy that you are here. So while we're doing all of these super fun, exciting, and engaging lesson plans for you to share with your students, I did want to take a minute and explain to you what a customizable curriculum really means and why it is so important. Many times in childcare facilities, you are going to have a wide range of early childhood educators. You're going to have brand new first-year teachers and veteran teachers who love what they do and do it really well with lots of creativity and experience. And having a customizable curriculum allows both teachers to really hit the ground running with lesson plans that they can edit and adapt to meet the needs of their students as well as their skill level and allow them to learn and grow. So when we're looking at the Funnydaffer curriculum, when we open the grid, the first thing you're going to see is the weekly lesson grid. Now, just because these are the lesson plans that are scheduled doesn't mean that you have to do them. With Funnydaffer, you have the ability to change the lesson, replace the lesson with a lesson that is in the lesson search library, as well as write your own lessons. So for example, if you have a great lesson plan and you can't find it in the lesson search library, there is a create lesson tab that allows you to write your lesson plan in the format that it needs to appear so that your learning goals, educational standards, primary and secondary age group, as well as supplies and detailed steps are all there. So you see what you are looking for and what you need to do in the correct format. These can be rethemed. So if you don't want to follow the Funnydaffer theme, you can retheme the day or the week. You can completely clear your lesson plan grid and enter all of your own lessons while making sure that all of your learning goals and standards are there. When we're creating lesson plans, we make sure there's no more than 8 steps. And the reason we do this is because we want that day one teacher to very easily be able to understand how to implement and execute the lessons with her students, understand the learning goals so they really understand what they're trying to teach their students, as well as all of the supplies. When you write a lesson with Funnydaffer, all of this is going to look exactly the same so that it is uniform across the curriculum. We know that veteran teachers are incredibly creative, so we want to give you the ability to do what you love in a way that you love to do it and still make sure that it fits into the curriculum and lesson plan format that it needs to for all of your regulatory agencies. This is also a great time saver because as you write your lessons, it saves all of the lesson plans you've created in the favorite section. So you can go back quickly to reference the lesson plans that you've written and enter them into your grid for the next year. You can use all of the resources that are printable from the resource library to implement your lesson plans, as well as the Funnydaffer lesson plans that already exist, making this incredibly flexible and able to be used throughout a facility regardless of how long you've been teaching and what experience you have. I hope you take the time to start a free trial.